Welcome back to part 21 of my Prussia Let's Play for Empire Total War with the Empire 2 Overhaul mod. We continue where we left things off last time. Go through the intern phase after a rather, well, hectic turn of battles last episode, part 20. We smashed the Polish, but they are back straight away on the last battle site that we had. And yeah, 3,333. That's a little bit nasty looking, but still it's primarily pikes. Lots and lots of pikes. 1 unit of artillery, 1 unit of cavalry. We should be able to smash them, so in we go. Whoa, look at that cliff top. That's very nice. But I don't think I can... don't think I can quite utilize it in an effective way. I could probably move one down here, but it's not going to get the angle right, I wouldn't have thought. Move another one here. I mean, I could probably have infantry over the top. It depends how janky that pathfinding is. Part of me is tempted to try and give it a go, though. Have the other one down in line here. Ay, 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 ay. I don't know how many we're going to draw this way. Let's put one. Let's put one here. Let's. Oh, it's actually it's just the one cannon. Oh no, we got 2. Yeah, okay. Let's try that one. Experiment up there. All the hussars. I think they're going to have to rush through the village that way. You know, all the grenadiers straight away with these guys. Do 3 and 3. Up on the cliffs. Nice. Still clear line of sight. Nice. Alright, we just need to take out their artillery, which is over on this side. They are coming towards us. Let's get the lancers in there. Send the cavalry up there. Don't really know how well positioning up here is going to work. It looks like there is actually a path up here, so it's still fine. Yeah, firing from here actually should work pretty nicely. Go. You punch a hole into this infantry, and then we can go straight into their Sakers with the other unit. There we go. Oh, no! They got the shot off right at the last minute. 35-ish dead straight away. Fair play. You made us pay for that charge. Yeah, broken. Yikes. Okay, pull back. Oof. I've knocked them off the cannons though. And I think that's got them all just coming towards us. Hadn't kind of quite seen the angle that they were coming from. So we can definitely redeploy like so. Lovely. Good shots. General staff. Still saying they've got artillery. Yes. Oh, they're on the right. They've remanned. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I don't know if they bugged out and they're actually firing. It looks like they bugged out. They're not actually going to fire. So that's fine. We have the high ground comfortably. Let's move and flank around them though. All my cavalry. Shred them. Oh, now the cannon's firing. Okay, we've got to turn our cavalry round. Take out the general at the same time. Okay. Lovely stuff. Can't see them coming back. Background here. Into the Sakers. Lovely. These guys are close now. Send them in. Reform with all of you guys. Have your fire. Actually, if we can shatter this army here as well, they've just emptied that territory, so we'll be able to push out and claim some new ground, which would be lovely. That big old unit. Lovely. Move in and shoot. And when they give up, we charge. Loads of them still on that left flank. Lower grenade or 5, please. Beautiful. Just keep shooting, just keep shooting. Left flank's holding. Center's held. Some grenades in. Nice. Can't charge in while they're in a defensive square, really. Just keep firing on them. Limber that one up. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Hey, finally broken them. Oh, Lancers, did you run into the... You did, didn't you? Yeah. Ah, guys. Dang it. Oh, good volley there, though, as they charge on in. Can't really afford to throw grenades in, so we'll just have to charge them. Pin them between my two units. They can't form a proper pike formation. So that should bring them down nicely. Yeah, that sent them packing quickly. Don't want to mess with grenades. Cowards. Say, done right. That should break that unit. Continue. Because I actually want to just finish off as many of these guys as we can. Because it should then mean we can march, hopefully, unhindered into their settlement if we annihilate the army here. Last one there. Boop. Bye. Oh, that one over there. Lovely stuff. See you, Ashwave. We lost 521. Not bad at all. They have 271 remaining. Yeah, I mean, we can easily say that. We'll probably still need to fight it, but I was thinking I'd have to sit back and replenish my force before we could move in against that. So that is a welcome change of events.
Rioting has broken out in this region as the lower orders have become too unhappy.
How's our income? Yeah, doing okay. I probably should fight that. I mean, balance fight is nicely in my favor, but we probably should fight it. Just based on how things have gone in the past. Not well. Just got to choose one army and start replenishing, really. Let's fight that. Ah, that's where we want to go. We want to go sit on that bridge. And fully replenish. Lovely. The other army we need to replenish are these guys. They're already doing it. Another couple of units of militia in here, and that should have Istanbul sorted. We should be able to bring these guys up as well. Not that they're particularly great. We need to build out this whole force, but better to have some than none. Go up here and support. And we can probably go straight for Minsk. I reckon they've got another full force in Galicia and Podolia. Lanovia infantry, along with so many pikes. National cavalry. Okay. Looks like at Warsaw they're actually recruiting some decent stuff. And they've still got West Prussia that we need to deal with. That musketeers, range is not great. Early Polish line infantry, that's some of their better stuff. Otherwise, yeah, all looking good. In fact, what we'll do, those guys will need time to build up. This army will march across to West Prussia. This one will hold here for now. Probably. Unless we see an opening where we can go in for Warsaw. Otherwise, we'll hold until we can move up. Take their settlement here, and then we can pincer them all together. So we've got another couple of battles. Probably won't have time for both today, so we'll probably jump on in and fight that one. Just checking all of our other bits and pieces. Just check a bit of diplomacy, see if there's anyone we can trade with. Any new trade options? No. Economically, we don't have anything we can do there just yet. We did just finish military syllabus. That means I can now build the drill school, right? Military syllabus, ring bayonet, and improve volley fire. No, we still need improved volley fire, which is coming from Graz once we have the wedge formation done. So what we're now doing, light infantry tactics. Ah, okay. Gets me some Jaegers. Marksmanship units in battle by 1. Bird getting some fishing going on. Yeah, I mean that's good stuff. More growth, yes please. Right. Let's have some revenge for that heinous order resolve last episode. How's your stability using this overhaul? I keep getting crashes after battles. I've not had any after battles. I've had a few crashes this campaign mid-battle, which is fairly standard Empire Total War issues, to be honest. I mean, it's hard to say. Like, typically, Empire, from my understanding of it, suffers with memory leaks. And that's typically the main cause of people having crashes. But I think a lot of it isn't necessarily mods affecting it so much as just the game, the base game itself just still to this day remains pretty unstable. Some mods seem to affect it more than others. Often though, it doesn't seem to have a lot of rhyme or reason. And also it varies wildly between users. I was looking for, not for this series, but for my Great Britain campaign before I started this series. I was looking at both the Empire 2 mod and the PUA mod, Pirates Uber Allies mod, as both are very highly ranked as kind of the best successors to Darth mod, essentially, and therefore the best overhaul mods for Empire Total War. And quite a few people I spoke to said, oh, PUA is way more stable. For me, though, PUA just completely shat the bed when I first tried playing it. Constant crashes when I was testing it out. So I went with Empire 2 because for me, it was more stable. So I appreciate that isn't probably a particularly helpful answer. It's honestly just more a case of, it seems, try it out, see which one doesn't crash more for you. I'm gonna send my cavalry round to knock out their artillery, but they're already marching on out towards me. We should just be able to shred them. Seems that after a long battle, I have timers turned off, then I'll get a win, only to have the game die on the post-battle screen. So, I mean, I would, for... Actually, I like all Total Wars, actually, I would always recommend having a battle timer on. Just because it prevents the AI bugging out and you being unable to finish a battle. I think, again, potentially why it might be crashing post-battle is there's a huge memory leak. So when it eventually finishes, especially if it's a battle that's gone on for longer than a timer typically would, I think that's just kind of, that just increases the chance that it just won't be able to actually process out of the battle back to the campaign again. Oh, look at that bouncing shot. Whee! You want to see where it landed? Yeah, this game was never fixed. It's still probably your favorite Total War of times because of the naval combat and all those bugs, pathfinding issues. Yeah. I mean, I think it had 6 patches in the end, like 6 major patches. I think it finished on like version 1.06. Or maybe it had a 7th one, I forget. But yeah, then CA had obviously moved on to Napoleon, and then Shogun 2, and then we had Rome 2. But they did stick with Rome 2 to fix it. Unfortunately, they didn't stick with Empire. Main problem with Empire is it was too ambitious. They tried to do too much for the base release, basically. Naval battles for the first time, multiple theaters of war. All, I think, actually great features. I mean, there was meant to be, I think, a far more in-depth cover system than what we currently have. Early previews highlighted the importance of terrain more and garrisonable buildings and just, you know, dockable terrain elements that never really kind of came to fruition. That's why I'd like to see an Empire 2 at some point for sure. I think we'll get it as well. But I don't think it will necessarily be anytime soon. Let's smash them. So actually how quickly this battle's going, I think we'll have time for that other battle as well today, which will be quite nice. We can just end it because we're attacking a settlement. Don't need to chase them down. Lovely. Silesia is reclaimed. $18 lost. Nice. Yeah, take that. You drunk old auto-resolve. Send my rake over to Gdansk. Lovely. Right, yeah, let's... We could... We could fight it. We've got those reinforcements coming in now. You know what? We're going to for science this thing, so I don't want to get screwed over by that auto-resolve. Let's see what it does. Okay, that's alright. 235. Nice. Davia is mine. Magistrate and that. I'll have to repair it next time. That means we get to see another end turn, which is good, because I kind of want to... Last episode was just focused on that single turn, so I wanted to get through at least a turn or two. Just see what Poland does next. Hopefully collapses.
Rebellions grow in strength over time.
Ah, damn it, Istanbul. Nuts. That's really bad. Well, it's because we placated it last time, but I guess it must have still been rebelling. Okay. You guys are going to have to come back then. I want to put you guys in there to be safe. You guys can see them away. Let's get bits repaired before we look to sort out our armies. Long rifles wouldn't be terrible for us. Wealth generated by farms. That's quite good, actually. Yeah, so start working on selective breeding. Although, actually, it might be better to rush through this and get our universities upgraded further first. Then we can do more research faster. You guys are all replenishing. You guys are all replenishing. Start working on you guys, and then we'll come back. Oh, so much required there. Okay, yeah, you guys, in the meantime, you're all replenishing. We're just going to go move on that bridge. Not going to do anything else. I can infiltrate there. Lovely. And we will end the turn again, apart from you guys. You're all replenishing. Let's send you towards West Prussia, actually. Let's have the Union of Prussia. Unification of Prussia. Potentially in our next episode. Ah, Tharabi the First of the Maratha Confederacy. You want trade and you want common land enclosures as tech. Done, because that trade should be hopefully sublime. We can take a look at that. They are... How are they doing actually against the Mughals? Not so great, actually. I find it's about 50-50 as to whether the Marathans are successful in knocking out the aging beast that is the Mughal Empire in a campaign, actually. Modded, I should say. I feel like in base game Empire, unmodded,
Unused land suitable for farming.
9 times out of 10, they take over. What do I need for it? Enables construction of drill school. Yeah. Oh, have I got to get that into that into that? I've got to get the light infantry tactics as well. Oh, son of a nuts. Heavy horse guard artillery. That sounds incredible. And that gets explosive shells for houses. Let's get that. Then, oof, 34 turns. Yikes. Okay, fine. Fine. Damn rebels are over there, so we'll go after them that way. Start replenishing all of you guys. Nothing more I can do right now. Other than what we've already got in place. Oh, they moved their army out of Gdansk though. Are they going to go for Berlin? Okay, I brought them over there. They're replenishing, but they should protect it. I'm going to put pressure on them there with this army, which is now fully replenished. I mean, ooh, we could go from East Prussia, but then they'll probably move in there. If I move out, they'll move in there. While Warsaw's building up some pretty decent stuff by the looks of it. But then I could just go into Warsaw actually and start sieging them. Do we just deliver the death blow to them now? This army's still taking its time, but I think possibly we could actually. Just have a quick look over in India. So yeah, Maratha Confederacy not doing well at all. They've got Goa and they've got Arcot. That's it. What is our trade? Extra 11k. I mean, if we take Warsaw, then these guys can nip on over and hit Gdansk. Oh, we are substantially outnumbered, really? What if you guys didn't have artillery? No, what if I sent you... Okay, I could send you the cavalry. That evens it up a little bit. Right, so that should be a good one to fight. March on Warsaw. Ooh. Path blocked. Yeah, I am A-okay with that. That'll draw them all out to us. We'll face a small force and then the reinforcements. Okay. Right, well, don't miss the next exciting episode where we shatter Poland by taking Warsaw and unifying Prussia with Western Prussia being brought into the Prussian Empire's fold. Until the next one, we've been watching, hope you enjoyed, take care, and ciao for now.